Yes, sir. We are up. New week. Let's just make sure the sound is good. You know how we do every morning. Yes, sir.
Say, baby.
Make sure everything is good. And we are ready to rock, man. New week, man. We got a lot of shit that we're going to be talking, a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about this morning, man. You know what I mean? I got the Diddy apology ready for us. We're going to listen to that this morning. Yeah, man. We're going to get right to it. That's a fact. Shout out to everybody pulling up this morning. It's up, man. Yes, sir. What's good? How y'all week go? Hope everybody had a good weekend.
Yeah.
We're going to talk some of this industry smoke this morning. Yeah, man. These guys was outside this weekend. And so was we.
Say, baby.
Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody waiting for Niche to pull up. You know how we do. Another great morning. Get everything situated. Yeah, man. NBA was rocking. Wasn't really happy with all of the outcomes, but you know what? It is what it is. It's time for new faces.
Say, baby.
Leah, what's goody, Leah? I saw you outside. I saw you was looking all good this weekend.
Say, baby.
Yeah, I give credit when credit is due, especially to the females, man. You know, they after seeing a lot of shit that goes down, the ladies deserve a little bit more credit.
Say, baby.
We gotta protect the ladies.
Say, baby.
What y'all think, guys? You think that's a fact? We gotta protect the ladies? Oh, you was you was island hopping. Okay. How did that turn out? Let's talk about that for a minute.
Say, baby.
She said she was island hopping. That's a good look. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody pulling up. Let's hit them like buttons early. You know, let's not waste no time, man. We got some good smoke this morning. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And we want to give special to Leah for she had the bathing suit on, island hopping.
Say, baby.
She said, I am still up from last night. Okay. So you must have had a good night last night. Hitman J. Hitman J pulled up to the dirty.
What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Shea Baby TV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucker shit.
No sucker shit. Shout out to Jamel in the building.
Say, baby.
Shout out to Good Time in the building. Definitely shout out to Leah. And shout out to all the new people pulling up. Let's hit them like buttons early. All right, y'all want to get into this right away. I want to get into this Diddy apology. And just want to let you guys tell me what y'all think about this. And we're going to start the morning off with this. Let's get it.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom.
Let's leave them comments.
And I make no
Shout out to everybody pulling up.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
Shout out to Rashad.
I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
We taking calls early today too about this. We taking calls early.
I'm truly sorry.
Man, this is sad. Bro sounds so sincere. Sounds like he's really hurt. He's really wanting to apologize for, so you know what I mean? He sound, man. So if you just listen to his voice, it sounds real believable. I'm sorry. So so we coming to this. I want to apologize too, since we all coming out.
Okay, y'all, how we feeling about this? How we feeling about this? Let's talk about it. It's nasty out there, man. It is very nasty out there.
Shay baby.
What y'all think, man? Are we supposed to feel some type of sorrow for Diddy right now? I mean, you got to think about it. This is a tough time for him, man. We talking about a guy that been on top of the world since day one, but it seems like the way they making it seem like they let Diddy get away with a lot of stuff.
Shay baby.
So how we feeling about this, man? They say, nah, we can't let up, right? I don't know. I'm getting people that's calling me up. They like, Shay, like, give him a break. You acting like you wasn't dancing to Diddy's music. Nigga, I said I was.
Shay
Diddy
baby.
started all of this for a nigga like me. You know what I mean? Diddy started it all for a nigga like me. But what I did say was that I'm a girl dad. And I have a daughter. And I don't like shit like this, man.
Shay baby.
But, it's not like I'm a nigga that just decided to wake up in the morning and say, yeah, you know what? I'm going to get in the game. No, I said I'm going to get back in the game. So, a lot of people probably looking at it like, yeah, you was around from them days. You know about them days. You know all about the nasty work. You know what I mean? I say, yeah, I do. But I didn't do none of that stuff.
Shay baby.
Yeah, man. I still always felt no matter how much money you got, no matter how much fame you got, you still got to be respectful to a female, man.
Shay baby.
Now, I can't lie. I done said the B word a few times. I done cursed a few out a few times. You know that I've been with on some nasty work shit. I go to hell for that.
Shay baby.
Because that's not even the right thing to do. But you know what? I ain't never put my hand on no female. Because you know what it is? I don't like a bully. And that's what I look at that as, being a bully.
Shay baby.
So that's why I never did stuff like that. You know what I mean? Never, man. I always felt like we was here to protect the females, man. I got a mother, especially when my daughter was born in the world. I felt like I was here to protect women. Now, I'm not the world's best. And like I said, I've been there. I cursed a few out a few times.
Shay baby.
And so have a lot of you, too. You know what I mean? I've done, things that, I wish I could have taken back, but never nothing physical. So I can live at night. Would never do no shit like that, man. I can't fix my face, man. Especially to someone that I actually, did something with, you know what I'm saying? And saying that's wifey. I could never hit wifey like that. Shout out to Gamer, what's goody?
Shay baby.
Emma G, what's goody? You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I look at that as being a bully. That's the only reason why I was covering the all and everything that happened. And plus, I told the guy that I was speaking with, I was trying to explain to him, as a platform, as a news media base, right? we can't choose who to cover and who not. Because what about the female fans that are upset about this? They want to hear people speak their mind and hear the right thing be said towards situations like this. I don't care who you are. And after all of the storm and after all of this, there's a lot of niggas that are still groupies. They still want to go to the parties.
Say baby.
So I'm not going to listen to every single person because I know 99.9% of these niggas out here are fucking fans. Yeah. But not Shay Baby. I wish I could reverse this camera and show y'all this backyard. I ain't never been the nigga that ever ride no man. Me and my family, we've been real. We've been sitting on the hill against the world since day one.
Say baby.
So yeah, I'm not riding no man, man. There's only one man I'm gonna ride ever in this life, and that's my pops, because that's family. Whatever he tell me to do, we gonna get it done.
Say baby.
And you know what? I respect my pops. We talking about 70 years, 60 years in the business, getting plaques, getting money, and no allegations like this ever came to our doorstep. And you know what? That man was signed with Clive Davis too. Clive knew not to play with no real gangsters. Clive knew not to play with no real gangsters. Niggas get money and become gangsters. And that's a big fact. Die hard groupies. That's a fact. Access, shout out to you. These dudes want to hang out. These dudes hitting my phone up asking me questions. Don't ask me nothing. What's right is right and what's wrong was wrong. You know what I mean? Nobody did wrong by this man ever in the music business. If anything, people in the music business supported everything that went down with all of this stuff, man. Nigga, you don't make $1 billion without support. Remember that, man. You make $1 billion by people supporting you. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So, you know, what's right is right and what's wrong was wrong. And you got to think about it. You know, that's why he went on the air and apologized. He know that wasn't right. You know, but things happen, man. Niggas' emotions. He is human, though. That's what you got to understand. The nigga is human. Things happen. Humans become, hey, Niche, how you doing this morning? Everybody say hi to Niche. How y'all let me keep talking this morning and let me not know the #1 moderator in the world is in the building?
Say baby.
That's foul, y'all. I need y'all help sometimes to let me know. Uh-oh, Shay, chill out. Niche pulled up. Niche pulled up. Hey, Niche, how you feeling this morning? All right. That's a fact, girl. Yeah, so, like I said, you know, that's why he jumped on there. Because he knew that he was human and things happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. I had people try to chew me up, pause, in the comments on Instagram, because one of the things I said was, at first, I thought Cassie was clout chasing. The comments say, sounds like you sticking up for this dude. Why would I be? Y'all must not have been following the page. If you follow the page, you would know ain't nobody sticking up for nobody. You know what I mean? I was one of the first niggas to cover the smoke and get real nasty with it. That's a fact.
Say baby.
Never pulled no fan moves in my book, my guys. And that's a fact. I always try to speak my mind because you know why? These guys ain't doing nothing for Shay Baby. But the people are. So if y'all feeling what I'm saying, y'all the people that's gonna ride with me. I was telling my man that last night. It ain't about these artists. and these record labels.
Say baby.
It's about y'all. Y'all don't show no favoritism at all. If a person is wrong, y'all get to it. Y'all in them comments, y'all the people that get to it. That's the thing. The record labels, they put these things up. They want you guys to follow them. All of these artists, all these people want you to follow them, but they don't care about your comments. That's why I don't understand, a lot of people as like, you guys are the people that control the industry. You know why? Y'all make it seem like the gatekeepers control it. No, y'all do. Y'all the people go watch this shit and stream it and buy it.
Say baby.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Muhammad. What's goody? The real Wayno. What's poppin'? Hi, Niche. Slap a like. That's right. Everybody hit that like button. That's a fact. See, he comes in like a real G speaking facts. That's how you know he ain't got no hate on his blood. No hate in his blood at all. He's a man waking up early in the morning and getting right to it. So shout out to him, man. That's a fact. Because sometimes I forget to tell y'all to hit the like button because, we just trying to have a good show. Y'all supposed to know to do that off GP.
Say baby.
Yeah. So good looks, my dude. I always appreciate the people trying to help out. That's what this is about. Now let's get back to this smoke. So yeah. So when it came down to that, I had to explain that no, Diddy will forever, ever, ever musically, be one of the people that started the vibe, started the whole vibe, started those standing on the couches. You know what? Diddy started that stunt in life. I'll get that to him.
Say baby.
He took that Alpo, Rich Porter, drug dealers from DC, LA vibe to the big screens. Yeah. We get that to Diddy. Oh, shout out to Carmen. See, y'all notice? Shay Baby fans are the females.
Say baby.
I can't just let that go over the head of the platform and don't talk about this. Yeah. The ladies like me. They come in here, they vibe, they drop comments, they spend bread, they show love. There's no way I could just let this go over the platform's head. The ladies want to talk about this.
Say baby.
Yes. She said, I think of Nas in the white fur flashy hip hop. That is a fact. Yeah. So that's what you think about when you think of the whole, nobody want to see Diddy do this. Niggas like Diddy. Are you crazy? Yeah. And you got to remember, after robbing all of the niggas for the publishing, the nasty work stuff that he did to people in the industry, all of the fake allegations on him with the Tupac, Keefy D stuff, people still roll with Diddy. Yeah. But the moment he did that to a black queen, that's when it went nasty for him. I'm telling you.
Say baby.
Yo, shout out to Facts from Felix. Facts from Felix. That 2015 Corolla's pushing. And you know what? That's a Toyota. That shit gonna last you for 2 decades, my dude. Long as you get that oil changed. Long as you get that oil changed. Shout out to Kenyatta. What's good, boo-boo? See, I told y'all the ladies is popping up. The ladies is feeling Shay Baby. Why should I go against the ladies? Hit them like buttons, ladies. Hit them like button, ladies. Muhammad, the wiring of the Nissan is a, yeah. Facts, Wayno. Put them on. Yeah. Put them on, Wayno. Yeah, so like I said, we got to protect the ladies. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. We got to protect these ladies, man. Y'all know this. That's all I'm saying. We got to protect these ladies. Because you know why? The ladies never did nothing to nobody. The ladies is the reason we're here. They the mothers. Like with my kids, there's one thing I will never do is try to turn them against the mother. The mother is the mother.
Say baby.
You know what I mean? Those are the queens, B. Y'all talking about cars. You entertaining. Shout out to Game Kings. Now, I ain't trying to be entertaining, my dude. I'm trying to make a point here. People are calling me, these are fans. I'm not saying fans of mine, fans of the game, asking questions. Listen, if Shay put his hands on a girl, y'all blog him to death. Y'all finish me.
Say baby.
Especially running out in the public eyes like there's not cameras everywhere in the 2000s, fam. Yeah. At some point, you got to learn to control yourself. You ain't bigger than the money. At some point, they try to put a stop to let people know that money, can't get you pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? You do wrong, they gonna do something to you, man. They gonna do something to you. Now, one thing I do say I wish Diddy would have done to protect the culture, because it seems like that's all she really wanted, even though she is hurt off the situation. Because you got to put yourself in her shoes. If you got to see what happened in the hallway. You seen it. I don't got to get too deep into it. You seen what happened in the hallway. Right? Okay. So you got to put yourself in her shoes. We're going to put ourselves in her shoes right now. If that's you, you feel some type of way about the whole situation. You know what I mean? You the one that got physically assaulted. Right? Now, if you're Diddy, knowing that you did that, I just wish Diddy would have took care of business without letting her go to the lawsuit thing and took care of it under the table so she didn't have to come out with it, because if she just wanted bread, that's all she needed to go give her and let her keep on pushing. The only reason why I'm saying that is because now Diddy looks bad in the eye of the beholder for hip-hop. Not him. Forget about him. Forget about his soul. Let's talk about hip-hop for a minute.
Say baby.
Shout out to Leo. Let's talk about hip-hop for a minute. You got the guys who really care about the culture of hip-hop, who are really protecting it. Nas, you never see him in trouble. You talk about Nas, you never see him in trouble. You never see a lot of these guys, they try to stay out of trouble. When you become a celebrity, you can't do nothing. You can't. You signed up for everybody in the world to be in your life. They saying Kim Porter should be looked into more. I mean, they saying she died of pneumonia. I don't know, what more they could be. Plus you got to remember, the son, they can't be that devilish. The son was living with him. The son, if the son ain't feel it, it's kind of hard for us to kind of feel it that he did something, because I kind of feel you, fam. I ain't mad at you. I'm going to give you a bomb for that. You're 100% right. I was thinking that the other day. But then when I really think about the son living at the crib, spending every day with him, you can't love the game that much. It's still his mom. You feel me? So if he ain't sense it, it's kind of hard for us to kind of sense it too. You know what I mean?
Say baby.
It's hard. But Access, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, y'all see the jersey I got hanging back here. These are niggas that got done nasty work. They had to go through a lot of stress for years to get what they deserved. You know what I'm saying? But even shit like that, people, and, even guys like the Locks, they even know that even after doing all of this, the industry still the gatekeepers still went and rode with this man over them. You know what I'm saying? They had to really show their talent to get to the top. That's why I love the locks. There was no payola. It's strictly, we got bars, skills. You gonna like us or not? Boom, bap your ass to death and give you this heat. Yeah. And we gonna give you this heat. Those are real niggas. You never heard them. You will never hear the locks hitting any women. These guys are with, they have queens that they love.
Shea baby.
Families that they love. They will never do these type of things in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. There's very so much nasty work out there, man. I gotta tell you. So yeah, man, I'm hoping a lot of this stuff, you know, cause look, I'm gonna tell you. I don't want to blame females, but it also too is like there is no excuse for men to ever put their hands on a woman. But I do say this, and I'm gonna stand up for this. If you ask, like, why this doesn't happen to the people like you know, like a Snoop Dogg, you know, like the JD Kisses, like we said, the Styles P's, you know, the guys that are with their women that I kind of want to say they don't have that type of female. You know what I'm trying to say? So, you know, men are, when it comes to, there is no excuse for putting your hand on a woman. Don't ever, ever, ever put those words in my mouth. But I am going to say, it also goes with the type of female like G Herbo. Look what happened with G Herbo. We see his situation with Moneybagg Yo. Shorty was shaking it crazy. You know? Gotta give it to her. She looking good out there.
Shea baby.
But the real facts is, you know, men get mad when they see, you know, that's why I say, give me the booger, give me the average chick, give me the baby mother, give me the BBW. I don't want a headache. I like what I like. I'm not getting nothing for TV.
Shea baby.
And that's the problem a lot of these guys have. They dealing with these females that cause them to do nasty work stuff like this. I'm not giving them no passes. Like I keep saying, I'm gonna say that a million times. There's no excuses for doing these things. But, you know, if you get you a chick that's gonna sit home and it's gonna chill out, don't want to be in the clubs, be in the limelight, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have no reason that you want to put your hands on her.
Shea baby.
You know what I mean? You would just have to be a dude with issues. Now, there are guys that get drunk and hit women. Those are nasty work people. You know what I'm saying? I can't help niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I can say is that I know that men that are always in their feelings, the real sensitive ones that be loving these chicks soon as they meet them, you know what I mean? This is what it results to. This is what it results to. You know what I mean? Shout out to David Morales. A pretty BBW is like a slice of heaven. All day, my nigga. If you got a pretty BBW, you are winning out there. Yeah. That's a fact. That's why I laugh at these dudes. They looking for these chicks with these fake bodies for the TV. Then they gotta beat them up and go to jail. She got a fake body and you gotta beat her up and go to jail. What type of work is this? Yeah. Weak men beat women 100%. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not trying to kill Diddy. I'm not. I'm really not. Like I told y'all back in the days, who was it Al being? who wasn't in the skate key, who wasn't doing these things.
Shake, baby.
Come on, I'm keeping it 100. Diddy was him. You know what I mean? That's a fact. I feel like he gave the bread up. I feel like they leaked that shit on him, took his money, did him dirty, man.
Shake, baby.
Pretty BBWs be playing for their own drinks. Yeah, why they man. That's a fact. Hell yeah. The pretty BBWs will buy you a drink. Shout out to Leah. A woman with a knife could have still killed me. Hey, Bryant, any woman with a knife could have done that. Come on. Now stop talking like that before the live kicks you. We don't want nasty work talk like that in here, man. Nisha, keep an eye on Bryant.
Shake, baby.
That Nisha drop is coming too real soon. Get him out of here, Shay. All of that. We're going to figure that out. Nish, you got to make that drop up. Let me know what you want to say. Send that in. I'm going to try to get Tone to work on that today. Sankey, okay. I don't make music, but I have in the past. But for the right bag, I said last weekend, I could cook anything up you want. Drill, R&B, hip-hop, boom bap. I just don't really mess with the reggaeton or the reggae too much. But for the bag, I can find somebody to do it.
Shake.
That Nisha drop. That's a fact, Leah. That's going to be crazy. That's a fact. So, yeah, man. You know, ain't no love lost here when it comes to Diddy. Because like I said, the only love lost I have is with the only thing that he did with the girl. But he already said he needed help. And he already said that, he already gave up the bread. He already, he's trying to say, man, he hit rock bottom. You know what I mean? So, like I said, we don't know what driv him to that point, but he shouldn't have done that. I wish he never did that, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I really wish Diddy never did that. That's a fact. It's nasty work, man. It's sad. And if you a nigga that's sitting there and you say, nah, man, it's not sad. The hell with this dude. Let him rot in hell. You know what I mean? That's not fair to the game. It's not. Because y'all can't lie. He did a lot in the game. Hit them like buttons. Did Diddy did it? Sorry, I just had a personal experience. Respond. Okay, Bryant, it's all love. Diddy came forward after his shit was out. That's a fact, Sin. 100%, Sin. Mr. Cabrera, think good looking. Yeah, he did come forward after this shit was out. But I mean, let's keep it real. Who's gonna dry snitch on himself? Nobody is. So we can't put that on him that he came out about. You know what I'm saying? We knew that he did it. Who the hell would pay $30 million for nothing? You know what I'm saying? Diddy clapping meat cheeks and beating down chicks. Nah, man. Diddy deserves everything coming his way. Yo, dude. Yo. When niggas like you say stuff like that, it's hard for me to defend them. It's just that simple. What can I do? He did a lot of nasty work. I don't know about the clapping of the meat cheeks, but, the whole everything else is nasty out there. Word. It's not good, man. It's not good. He said Diddy shot that girl and took Sean to take the blame. Damn, shout out to Tyree Howard. Tyree Howard came in heavy tonight. Pause. Yeah. I mean, Tyree, that's crazy, right? I saw all that on the TMZ shit. I forgot about that. This is 2001, maybe. We talking 23 years later, my nigga. So when I seen that, I was like, damn. They hitting him with everything. They really trying to finish this dude right now. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Now, this is my defense for the culture. This is my defense. My defense is I want them to try to leave us somebody. You know what I mean? You know, they took Bill Cosby. You know, the worst thing is going to be is when they try to take down a nigga like Jordan. Then we all fucked up. Because then it's like, okay, they're going to try to own the sneakers. They're going to try to own the rights. Lock this nigga up. Then we still wearing the sneakers, the culture. What y'all trying to do to us now, man? Come on. What y'all trying to do to us now, man? Can we have a little something, please? Pretty please? Can we own something? You know what I'm saying? They own everything out there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The little bit that we decided that we can grasp onto, which is hip hop, and try to make it ours in the culture, they taking it from us because, you know, niggas is doing it to themselves though, because we doing shit like this. But my thing is, like, okay, I don't know if the $30 million to a billionaire could make you stop doing it. And that's pretty much why I figured why they wanted to come out in the open with it. Because giving her $30 billion is like a nigga getting in trouble and giving up probably like $1,000 and saying like, okay, now I'm good. Now leave me alone. The average hustler do that any day. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to, like I said, at any time to really defend Diddy, man. You know what I mean? That's why he had to come out with the whole apology thing because, you know, there's nothing he can say really. You know, he's hoping that, getting some help and the people will, look past all of this. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, fam. I think the ladies are too deep these days, man.
Say baby.
I think the ladies are too deep. I think the ladies are, they done teamed up. These ladies are really, really doing their thing out here, man. These ladies ain't having it, B. You know what I mean? And for a platform that's, when you go look at my analytics, right? And I'm being for real with y'all. I'm keeping it 100. I'm going to post it on Instagram and I'm going to so y'all can see it. They tell you on YouTube how many people you have are men, women, race, Hispanic, black. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my nigga. 60% of it is females on this platform. I gotta ride with them, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I have no choice at this point. That was nasty work, especially coming from a nigga that said that he can't do that. You know how many times I wanted to smack a chick in the face, talking to me crazy and everything, but then I look at them like, no, that's a bully. That's not what a man does.
Say baby.
You know what I mean? I mean, there's been times I've been in arguments and say, yo, ma, I'd be wrong if I smack the shit out you, but I know 99.9% of the time in my mind, I am not doing nothing to this female. I would never. And they know that. That's why they talk shit to me.
Say baby.
That's the thing. Y'all females, y'all be knowing when niggas is not gonna hit y'all. And y'all straight violate them. Now, I'm gonna tell you, there are chicks that put their hands on niggas. Yeah. And that's crazy. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. What rapper you think they gonna Rico next? Lil Durk? They probably will try to come for Lil Durk, but I feel like all that drama Little Dirk was going through is over now.
What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Shea Baby TV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
You know what I mean? So I feel like Little Dirk, you know, he might be through the smoke and everything, unless a lot of that drama from 2013 and up comes back and haunts him. We talking 11 years. They could be building cases up on him, but I doubt it.
Shea Baby.
They say BBL Drake is next. Nah, facts. Like it's a kink or something. 2 lesbians jumped me. My ex-boyfriend had to get the big one off. The other time is yes. That's the only time.
Shea Baby.
That's a fact. Yes. If I'm with my shorty and it goes down like that, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. You have no choice. They left you no choice at that point. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to check her. And you know girls get nasty work with it. They start pulling out hair. And you know you want your girl to keep that little noodle she got. Yeah. You want her to keep that little bun she got. Dirk is a Christian right now. He's a smart man. He ain't trying to do no time. He seen that all them niggas is dead and goofy, so it makes no sense. Yeah. You know what I mean? Don't be salty. You are pushing 50 with a child's monster. Who's that? Robert Sterling, are you being salty, brother? Let me know, man.
Shea Baby.
How about this, Robert? How about you're pushing 50 and you're on YouTube going through people's lives trying to be salty? How about you're a bad vibe and we need you to go to Africa? Niche? Yeah. Get this nigga up out of here. We got our first victim of the day. He is gone. Get him out of here. We need the Sandman thing like the Apollo. That's what we need, right? To get niggas up out of here.
What it is, baby.
That dirty work ass nigga, get him out of here. What a clown. Yeah, man. It's a damn shame, man. You know, hopefully the game allows Diddy to at least, you know, I don't know if he needs to do time because he gave up 30 million, but we got to say we love our women out here because without them, we not here, man. That's it. Without them, we not here. So it's not right. He got a mother too, and I know Diddy. You know all the nasty work shit that he's done in this world? If somebody did any of these things to his daughters or his mother, you can forget about it.
Shea Baby.
And that's a fact. All right, man. Let's move on. How about those Knicks? They get a big bomb. How about those Knicks? Let's talk sports for a minute, y'all. How about those Knickerbockers? Yeah. I gotta say, man, they lived on the tradition this weekend. Madison Square Garden packed. All the celebrities out. Come on, the celebrity section walking in was crazy. You would have thought they had a whole, you would have thought this was the All-Star game. It was that nasty work in the Garden. And you know what?
Shea Baby.
Yeah. The Knicks, they lived by what they always do. And that's mess it up in the playoffs. The Knicks did. They stuck by their guns. They say, you know what? We can't win a championship, but we make the most money.
Shea Baby.
Come on, they had Chris Rock out there. Fat Joe was in the building. I seen them passing through. Mello came through. It was nasty work, man. Spike Lee left. Yo, I can't blame Spike. I'm telling you, these games when the Knicks need it in the Garden, it's always nasty for them. Somebody always hits mad threes. Halliburton, light-skinned ass niggas, man.
Shea baby.
Halliburton and Reggie Miller killed us. You see, I said us, right? I told y'all, deep down inside, I am a Knicks fan. But when Patrick Ewing missed that layup, I was done with them bum-ass niggas. That finger roll was nasty. Ha! Facts. Shout out to my man Greg Self, 100%. Ballers was goody. They definitely choked. Them Knicks choked again. Greg, I understand. Those was my niggas too. Remember what I said? And you know this.
Shea baby.
You're from the town. A lot of niggas can't say what we can say. Our whole life, we've been chilling, partying. We've been real Knicks. These niggas smoke bud, hang out with us, chill in the clubs with us, party. No Diddy parties, but good, civilized parties up in Westchester County.
Shea baby.
Dragging my line. These are facts. So niggas like us could talk like this. We done seen it all, man. We done seen decades of different Knick niggas living up in our area, coming up here chilling with no championships, but they riding big toys, living a really nice life. So that don't mean that I gotta be a Knicks fan because a nigga live down the block from me. No, I can't get no fucking rings.
Shea baby.
You heard what Nisha said. Welcome to the live. Hit them like buttons, y'all. Let's get it. But that's a fact. I cannot get no likes. No rings. Hit them likes. Yeah, I can't even get no likes with y'all. Y'all hating ass niggas. Hit them like buttons. Shout out to the people that are hitting them.
Shea baby.
Yeah. So as a Knicks fan, I can't get no rings. So what I did was I said, yo, 2007, I noticed that the Boston Celtics team was stacked. That's when they started the big three. I said, this is an organization that wants to win. They have Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce on the same team.
Dirty.
I gotta run with the Celtics. That's the only reason why I'm a Celtics fan now. And you know what? It's been a hell of a, 13 years with them. Got a ring. Got to get Kyrie Irving on the team. We're on our way to getting a ring this year. The only niggas that could have beat us got eliminated last night. Shout out to Anthony Edwards. He's for the streets. Yeah. Anthony Edwards is for the streets. He told y'all Game 7 was gonna get nasty. Let's put the phone number up right now. Let's take these phone calls. We talking about Diddy this morning, and we talking about these bum ass Knicks, and we are definitely talking about I want to talk about Anthony Edwards too. I like that guy, man. Pause. I think he's on his way to being one of the biggest players in the game. Pause. All right, let's pin this number right now. We taking phone calls this morning, man. Why not? How y'all feeling about Anthony Edwards? Chill, chill. On the real, real. What's goody? Shout out to Vanessa McGriff. What's goody? She back in the building. Diddy likes that guy too. No pause. Yeah. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. But hey, what we gonna do, man? We know what it is. We already said what it was with Diddy. We on the NBA smoke right now. We said it. Diddy apologized. Diddy's he's going through this to hit rock bottom right now. We gonna let him walk through it. But he's a wrong ass nigga for hitting that woman. Yeah. Let's put this number up. Niche, how we looking out there today, Niche? Shout out to the lovely Niche, man. We're going to have to get the Niche merch shirts, too. And all proceeds will go to Niche for this, for all of this. That's what we need to do with Niche. Okay, so the numbers pinned. We are officially taking calls now. Anybody that want to call up, let's talk about this, man. We talking about this Diddy smoke, and we talking about Anthony Edwards. We talking about the Knicks. We talking about whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever's popping out there. Let's get to it. I'm down this morning. We didn't take no calls on Fridays, so let's get to it. So yeah, man, the smoke is real nasty out there, you know, but at least the NBA is good, and we got some new faces in there. That's the best thing. Right now, we got Dallas, Kyrie Irving, my boy. He's must-see TV. Y'all want to see some Michael Jordan moves? Watch Kyrie Irving. Y'all want them Jordan moves? Watch that Kyrie smoke. That number's pinned at the bottom, too. We taking calls. Let's get to it. Detroit in the building. Oh, they love Niche. They just love it, Niche. Shout out to Niche. That's a fact. Yeah, man, there's a couple other things I wanted to talk about this morning. We having a great Monday morning, man. That's a fact. All right. So, I would talk about that, but that's too much smoke right there. Yo, I'm looking for things to talk to y'all about. Everything in here is about Diddy. Everything is in here is about Diddy. Everybody this morning on all the shows, they talking that Diddy smoke, man. It's kind of hard to talk about anything else. The world is upset about this with Diddy, man. Yeah. Oh, this is fire. So Lil Wayne, Juvenile, BG, and Turk, they back together, y'all. Another Hot Boys album will be coming out. I think that's going to be classic. What y'all think? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. You featured on the IG page in the Reels. Which one? Which one, Niche? Which one, Niche? Let's talk about that one. Which page that what did we feature on the IG page that we need to talk about? I would love to talk about that this morning. Yeah, Niche getting involved. Give Niche a bomb. That's a fact. The lovely Niche. Let's see what she say. Because we could definitely get into that. But damn, man, all the smoke, on all the pages, everybody's talking about this man Diddy this morning, man. It's crazy. On the page, let's see. Let's go to the page. Let's see, Niche. Let's go to the page. Oh, you talking about Jaguar Wright? This one? You talking about? I'm saying if you. Oh, yes. What Niche is saying, if you call up and you tag us on Instagram, the conversation we will have will be tagged on Instagram. 100% Niche. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Niche. I'm sorry, boo-boo. It's early. That's why I got you, Niche. Because women, I hate to say this, guys. No, guys, I'm not going to say it. But yeah, women are smarter.
Baby.
Yeah, that's why I say I only hire women. Yeah, women are the best, man. That's a fact. That's why I can never put my hands on them. Now, what I will say is, women are too gentle to even see them bleeding. It's like, if I hit them, I'm like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Come here. Let me hold you. Let me hold you. Come here, Miss BBW. Come over here.
Say baby.
50 Cent, no one. Okay. Well, I don't want to say 50 Cent is no one. He only has the hottest TV shows out. Sold maybe 100 million, 50 million records. I don't know. I don't want to say he's nobody. You know what I mean? I wouldn't put that on Fifth. Fifth is definitely somebody in the game. Let's hit them like buttons, y'all. Come on. Y'all be shiesty on the likes. Let's get it. Kanye feeling left out. Must be about to unleash some hidden crazy. I know. They definitely leaving Kanye out. But Kanye, you need to be out of this one because you didn't put your hands on no females. This one is not for you, Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do say is that a lot of these celebrities, for all of this stuff that is happening, a lot of these niggas is keeping quiet. And I'm looking at it as a lot of them, this is why you got to stop being a groupie. You got to stop being a fan. You got to stop, being, you got to lead your own destiny. If you feel you a real nigga, you know what I mean? You're going to lead your own way. A lot of these people become so fanned out that they will do anything to be on the scene. And that's why they don't want to stand up, because just for being on the scene, they feel guilty because they probably was in a lot of these places where they saw things from being groupies. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy that a lot of males done seen more than females in the game. You got a whole crib full of niggas. I don't get it. Crib full of niggas. I've been falsely accused in the past. I'd rather fight an uphill battle for innocent than call the women liars. Okay. It's the facts. I like that. What's good, Munch? Is popping? Yes, sir.
Say baby.
Maniac in the building. So, yeah, I agree with that. Now, the nasty thing is that there are women that lied on men plenty of times. This is what's nasty about this. Yeah. So, when you think about defending them 24/7 sometimes, it becomes nasty. But you gotta remember, right now, what Diddy's going through, there's a lot of fake allegations towards him with all the sex trafficking. Nobody will hear about that. These chicks and all these people was in these places. They knew they about these freak parties. Get the hell out of here. This is a celebrity with $1 billion. Everybody that was there past you're what Brother Dow said. At 1 o'clock, they scream out. If you're not want to stay in the party for the after party to chill, get the hell out. So they do warn you before the things happen. So you can leave. So all the people involved knew what was going down. Okay? So I don't want to hear that. Don't put that shit on him like that. But I do want to say, what he is getting in trouble for right now, or people are bashing him, and people are where he's saying he need help, is putting his hands on her. Yeah. That's it. The other shit, niggas don't want to hear about that, man. Nobody want to hear about no drug mules. You guys done legalized weed. Somebody had weed candy on him. I don't hear about no goddamn weed candy. They locked this girl up in Russia for a vape pen. That's what that sounds like.
Say baby.
Now when it's time to get nasty, y'all want to get nasty. All these celebrities and all of these houses in them hills in Hollywood is sniffing coke and doing drugs and doing all types of nasty work, smoking weed and all that. And y'all know that. And y'all know that. So cut that out. The problem here with Diddy is the hitting in the hallway in the hotel. That's what killed him. If he didn't do that, he was good money. He was good money, man. That's it. I just didn't like the fact that you do all of it. So this is the thing, though. The 30 million, it seems like, was to keep him from having a physical assault of going to jail. Because now they can't bring it back up because he settled that. Got the 30 mil settled, boom, that's over. Now they just trying to embarrass him, tarnish it, and make sure his money goes down. He gets no money while they trying to build up cases on him and finish him. That's it. That's what they trying to do to him. Other than that, that's nasty work. You know what I mean? He paid his dues. You know what I mean? Y'all humiliating him. Right now, I say, kinda, your minds are just finish him on the internet and leave it like that. Because a lot of people are coming forward. He's going to have to pay a lot of money. That's it. As long as he doesn't go to jail, you got to spend the money. That's all he should care about at this point. Because don't nobody want to see him in jail. Because I'm going to tell you, he go to jail, it's going to be nasty work for him. Especially if he's in L.A. too. All this shit happened in L.A. Woo, nasty work. That's where Keefy D and them boys is at. It's nasty work. That's a fact, Greg. Speaking of smoke, that all-man pack is on the way. What's that, Greg? Talk to us. You getting a strand? Uh-oh. Yo, make sure you know where it's at. We're going to advertise that here. Put a sticker here, everything. You already know. That money is blinding people from seeing what Puffy really is. Shout out to you, Detroit. Listen. All of them niggas with that type of money, they like that. When you got money like that, you feel like you run people. You feel like you own people. Because I heard the nigga on TMZ. He made a point. When I was watching it last night, I was like, damn, he's right. He said, just because you pay people bills don't mean you got to make them do crazy shit and make them, they obligated to do shit that you want them to do. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You got to let the good people make $1 billion. Me with $1 billion, everybody around me, Kool-Aid smiles. My problem that I would have is that they would be taking me, they would be trying to finish me on the internet and saying, Shay, baby, TV, there's something wrong with him. He has a whole staff of 75 women.
Shay, baby.
And I'm going to say, yeah, you know why? Because they're going to get shit done. And I don't have to worry about them trying to do no craziness to me and trying to, do nothing to me. If anything, I'm the one that's going to be filling out the rape charge. In there. If that's the case. I'm the one that's going to be putting up this saying that they sexually harassed me.
Shay, baby.
That's a fact. I love classical music. You know what I mean? I like all type of music. Anything. Long as it's got a tune and it sound fire and I can get a vibe to it, hit them like buttons, y'all. Come on, let's get to it. The like buttons don't give me money. The like buttons just sends out the live. Let people know we on. That's it. And them phone numbers pinned at the bottom. What's good? Y'all haven't called up in a few days. Y'all scared to talk this money? See, I know it's hard to talk 9 o'clock in the morning because I know a lot of people at work. I ain't mad at y'all. But the number is pinned if y'all want to talk. That's a fact. So yeah, man. All of this stuff is really with Diddy. I want to go back to the Lil Wayne, Juvenile, and BG and Turk reuniting for the Hot Boys album. That's going to be classic, man. They still got Lil Wayne leading the fort. So this is big for Baby. Baby was looking for a comeback. There he is. He got it. Baby's back in the mix. Baby is back in the mix. I'm glad them guys was able to put all that besides them and put an album out. Niggas be wasting so much time. Why not? Another crew I would like to see put an album out. I need to hear that Dipset album. Cameron is what it is. You know what I mean? And, you know, I wish that they could put all they past behind them. I would even like to hear the Dipset even put Mace on the album. That would be crazy. When you're at the top of the game, that's right. That's when the devil comes calling. But see, you got to know how to talk to the devil. You got to tell the devil, listen, I ain't going to let you. I'm going to slow down for a little bit. If you putting me up here, I'm going to bring myself back down here for a minute. So I ain't got to talk to you. I'm going to come back down for a minute. You know what I mean? That's the devil talking to you when you're going to get that phantom. Come back down. Get you that Cadillac truck. It's okay to get the Cadillac truck. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with the Cadillac truck. You know what I mean? So yeah, when the devil is talking to you, you got to know how to talk to the devil. I talk to the devil all day. I don't let him take control of me. I tell the devil, kick rocks, eat a Frank. I'll be damned if I let the devil take control of me. When I wake up, ain't nothing but devils. Everybody got devils and demons. You know what I mean? But that don't mean you got to be the devil or the demon. You know what I mean? It's all right to have the devil and the demon on your shoulders sometimes. You just can't let him control you. You got to let him show you when it's time to turn up to be the devil and the demon when it's time. Because I tell you, the worst type of nigga is when his back is against the wall. His back against the wall, nigga, get out of anything, really. You know what I mean? Cadillacs and paper stacks. That's a fact. Shout out to the real Wayno. Talking that sauce this morning. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So I never let those demons take control of me. At all. Can't. That's a fact. So, this is crazy. Gunna's one of the, they predict his album to be one of the highest stream albums coming out. That's crazy. Gunna's back in the mix. Shout out to Gunna. It's that simple. It's that simple. You know what I mean? He reinvented himself. Niggas had him labeled as a snitch, but there was no allegations that he snitched, and they saying he's still family and down with YSL. Yeah. All I see is Gunna doing big shows on the internet and sold out. So Gunna's still in the mix. You know what I mean? And as the people, right? I don't know how we supposed to feel about this, but I'm going to tell you this. If we had nothing to do with that, and the people that he so-called snitched on is okay with everything, who are we to talk about any of these things? That's a big fact. Who are we to talk about any of these things? We are nobody. He's okay with it, so should we. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. But Gunna whole thing was in the game that he had to try to protect himself. And, you know, yo, honestly, to keep it real with you, because there's no real allegations on him for snitching. Let's keep it real. I don't know what Gunna did, but whatever he did, that shit landed him with a BBL chick picking him up from the courts, from jail, straight home, putting out albums, selling out arenas, getting them comments. Let me know what y'all think. What is that the sign of? I just want to know. You know how you go from a Rico case to home, selling albums, touring sold out arenas. It's obvious. He must have not had said anything, man. There's no way that y'all as the people would have allowed that to slide. Because y'all niggas didn't let 6ix9ine get no breathing room. 6ix9ine been crying for 10 years now. Looking for spins. Looking for things to go back to normal. Things will never go back to normal for Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Things will never go back to normal for him. So now that things can't go back to normal for him after 4, 5, 6 years of this happening, a nigga that going through it maybe a year and a half ago is selling out arenas. So it's obvious. I think Gunna really didn't say nothing. I think there wasn't enough evidence to really pin him, I guess, maybe. Because everybody's still rocking with him. You know, them streets would have been said something, would have been ran up on him. The only niggas that ran up on Gunna and said something was these internet niggas with cell phones. Yo, Gunna, you snitch and all of that in the malls and everything. I never heard none of these street niggas and none of these industry niggas say nothing to this man. Yeah. It's obvious. He must have not said nothing, like I said. So, Gunna's albums expected to stream and hit the top numbers that they expect. That's a fact. Now, let's see what they got out here. Because this is a lot of smoke. I really was liking that NBA smoke, man. I really wanted to talk to somebody to call up and talk about this Anthony Edwards smoke. Because that nigga look crazy out there. Anthony Edwards is at his top of his game right now. I can't hold you. Last night he was controlling the flow. He only had 16 points, but he was doing some crazy kick-out passes, 360s, throw it out pass for niggas for the three. Homeboy was hitting them threes from the corner last night. Crazy. Word. Conley hit a big three in the corner last night. That was crazy. They was sitting in them corners. They was spreading the court out. Let him work. Oh, y'all want to double? We gonna kick it out. Oh, these niggas want to double? We gonna kick it out. That's how you play basketball, man. Shout out to the Timberwolves, man. Word. They in them Western Coast Finals. Who would have thought? You know what I mean? See, that's what I'm saying, nasty work Knicks. Nasty work Knicks. You got organization like Minnesota that's looking like you want to go there and play with them more than the Garden. This is the Garden. We supposed to have niggas dying to come there. We supposed to have the most rings next to Boston and LA, man. We supposed to be in the same run. This is a damn shame. I got to take my talents to Boston. I can't even go to the games. Who want to drive 4 hours away to go sit in the game? I'm not doing that nasty work. Watch it on TV. Got the Garden 40 minutes from here, 30 minutes from where I'm at. I can't even go there. You know why? Because they bums. Because they bums. And they want you to pay $400-500 for the tickets to go watch niggas catch L's. Do y'all see what that Garden was like last night? Niggas' pockets is mad last night. You spend that money to be a part of something that you feel that's gonna work. You feel that, I don't mind spending the $2,000. That's what people are thinking. Yeah, baby, let's go to the game. We can afford it this week. It's $2,000. Me and you gonna go sit in the nosebleeds. Yeah, a lot of celebrities gonna be there. You never know, we might get an autograph. Meanwhile, Jalen Brunson fractures his hand. They rely on DiVincenzo to drop 40. OG gets in for 2 minutes, hit 2 threes, and don't come back out. Robinson's hurt. Randall got the hoodie on. Iced out on the bench. The Garden is packed. It's a party more than a winning situation. Nastiest work ever. Nastiest work ever. That's what I'm saying. And they hating on me on the gram talking about Shay. You know, we had all our players hurt. Who gives? I don't want to hear that. That's the Knicks' luck.
Shay baby.
That's the Knicks' luck. Talking about Shay, what are you talking about? We were beat up. We had 4 players hurt and Brunson got hurt. Okay, that's more of the New York Knicks excuses. You know what I mean? How many years you gonna have this? How many years you gonna have this? Come on. We can't do this if you're a New York fan. You can't. Look at the Rangers. The Rangers are giving you your money's worth. Look at the Yankees. They're giving you your money's worth, even though they bums too. That's my crew. You know what I mean? But, you know, we need a World Series fast. Like now. It's been some times, but at least they hold the title.
Shay baby.
Come on, man. Them Stein brothers is serious. You can't even come to the Bronx unless you shave that facial hair. Pause. Steinbrenner want everybody looking like little kid pedophiles. Yeah. No facial hair? That's nasty work. Let these niggas be men. Hitting home runs, grown men hitting over that wall and playing 182 games and they can't grow no facial hair. You got them with nasty work shape-ups? Crazy.
Shay baby.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't rock with the Knicks, man. Too many disappointments, man. Niggas was outside last night. Niggas was repping them Knicks last night. The industry was supporting New York last night. They said, we gonna get it, Knicks. Go New York, go New York, go last night. Was that a fact or not? Was the people acting like this last night or not? Go New York, go last night or not? Please talk to me, y'all. Let me know. They was. They had all the celebs out. And you know what happened? These dudes caught L's. There's no excuses, man. You know what I mean? I understand they were beat up. But you got to remember, they're playing the Pacers. They were not playing, you know what I mean? They're not playing the Bucks. That means if they played the Bucks or one of them, they got swept, y'all definitely would have been crying. Bum sauce. Word, Tyson Garcia? Bum sauce. That's what I'm saying. When does the bum sauce stop? Tyson? Help me out, Tyson. Please. You said the word of the day, bum sauce. When does the bum sauce stop? When does the bum sauce stop? Tyson hit the word of the day, bum sauce. When does the bum sauce stop, man? It's never going to stop. Because they don't care about winning. They want that $1,500 for nosebleeds. Get the celebrities out. They don't even want to win. They just want to show off the clothes. They want to get paid to wear the Gucci to sit front row. They get the free tickets and go sit front row, make additional $10,000.
Yeah.
The garden is flooded with niggas losers. And the bad thing is, the garden is flooded with losers, but realistically, the garden is flooded with winners. Those niggas have money. They are spending money on those expensive tickets to catch L's. I ain't gonna hold you. At first, I thought Brooklyn looked like they wanted to win more than the Knicks. I ain't gonna front. Brooklyn went, they had all the killers over there. You know what I mean? They had Kyrie, they had Durant, they had Harden. That's crazy. They was trying to win. It's just that the egos of players destroyed it for them. But I ain't gonna hold you. Them niggas in Brooklyn was trying to get a ring.
Say baby.
The old school Knicks players was at the game looking dusty and musty. Yeah, they had them niggas looking like the pension is all they have. Dolan, you make sure that pension get there on time. You got them looking like paid in full. Your man in the back looking bad.
Say baby.
That's why I said that, man. I'm not, you know, maybe my beef pause could be with Dolan. Maybe Dolan needs to bring me up there so we can really win. You know what I mean? Because I would start with saying, okay, Dolan, you brought me in. We're going to start with letting you know you can't make no decisions. You know what I mean? We're going to start from there. You make none. Let me work with the players. I get them in there. We get the VIP section. We got the party rocking. We got the MSG camera in there. With the player section, it looks like a party. VIP, it looks crazy up there. I'm showing them love. They eating shrimps. They drinking all types of Cristal up there. They are living life. They can't wait to come back. That's what I'm doing for the old vets. I'm making sure they look good. You can't come in the Garden unless you look like you get into the money. Yeah, man. Call a nigga Al Davis and Jerry Jones. That's crazy. Tone said that the Knicks are the Cowboys of basketball. The Knicks are the Cowboys of basketball. That number's pinned at the bottom, y'all. Let's get some phone calls in. I want to talk to the people today. That's a fact. I want to talk to the people today. To recover. Wait, hold on. Make sure everything is still on. Let me see. All right, everything looks good. Yeah, so that number's pinned, man. Talk to the people. Yeah, man, I mean, the Knicks got it nasty, man. God bless you too, Mark. That's a fact. I rock with anybody who shows love and who's respectful, man. Don't nobody want to kick nobody out the chat. Nisha is a lovely woman, man. She is a black queen. You think she want to be a bitch and send your ass to Africa? No. Nisha wants to say, what up, baby? How's everything? Call in, yes. That's what Nisha want to do. That's a fact. But yeah, man, it's nasty work in the Garden, man. Hope things can change for them for the better because, you know, at some point, they're going to have to say, you know, if we're going to win in the Garden, we can't let Dolan run everything because people ain't feeling him. Charles Oakley should have been there. Oakley was the only nigga in the 90s fighting all these niggas with the hands. He put in a grind for the Knicks, man. Setting picks, knocking niggas down to the ground. Why would Diddy even make a video if he is wanted? Diddy's not wanted. They know where Diddy's at. Diddy not really running. They know where he at. They don't really have nothing on Diddy. They just trying to finish Diddy and humiliate him. That's it right now. They don't got nothing on Diddy. No one's came forward and said he did sex trafficking and stuff like that. These are things that people are saying, but they don't have no proof. That's why they wait in the crib. They trying to gather up evidence. The only thing I think they got out of the crib was that tape. And that's nasty work. He paid the $30 million. We already know he did that already. Because if he didn't do it, he wouldn't have paid the $30 million. Because I ain't paying nobody nothing if I ain't do shit. I wish somebody would say, Shay, we need you to pay us some money. And I ain't do nothing. I'm like, yo, eat a Frank. I didn't do nothing to you, ma. I don't even know who you is. I had nothing to do with that. That's why I seem a little sussy. You know what I mean? That's why it seems a little sussy. It's crazy. Yeah, man. It's one of them. It's one of them moments. That's just bottom line. It's one of them moments. Yeah, so man, we got a lot of people coming up, pulling up today. Chat's rocking right now, 75 people. The number is pinned at the bottom if you want to call up and you want to chat. I'm willing to chat with y'all. That's a fact. No problem. If you got something to say, you want to get off your chest, you got something about, so is Drake's career over? No. Drake, y'all got to remember, this is not the first time Drake lost a battle. This is nothing. Just like yesterday, I'm in the car. I'm going to handle business. I heard Drake songs on about 10 times. All this rotation music. They're playing Drake even more now. No, Drake is not done. It's a sad situation, but when you have a lot of power, think you're invincible. But his time has come. 100% niche. And you know what? I'm going to tell you. The type of person that Nisha is, right? And this is a fact. The type of, and I'm gonna tell you from knowing Nisha and knowing her, knowing like the type of people that I see and the type of things that I see that she likes on Instagram and the people she understands the hip hop. So I know that she likes Puff Daddy, but she is a female. That tape killed him. It's bottom line. She just said his time has come. That's it. He made his money. He gonna have to give up a few more dollars. Now it's time to lay low. The parties are over. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. And he'll be fine. He's a strong man. Diddy will bounce back from this. He will be good. Like you said, throughout the 25, 30 years Diddy been in this business, he's been through a lot of things. He will be fine. Not that the females give a fuck. They don't care if he's going to be fine or not. They're upset with him. You know what I'm saying? 50's acting day over his baby mother. There's no way he should be going this hard off. I know. It is weird, but it is his nigga baby mother. Nobody want their kid's mother being smutted out, at all. At least respect them. You can be around the kid, but you got smut out and, do all of this. That's why I think Diddy was mad at. I think they were saying that he was paying her, coming to the crib, piping off mad niggas. It's crazy. It's nasty. That's the only thing, Yo, look. I'm never going to hate on Fifth because Fifth will stand up against anybody. He's pretty much, a lot of these people are not going to do this with Puff because they're so thirsty to party with him. And, a lot of these niggas is groupies. I'm trying to tell y'all that. Fifth is one of the niggas that did stand up against him and Jay-Z and all of this. A lot of these niggas are groupies, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this. No matter how much I study Puff Daddy in the game, he's the reason, niggas wanted to enter the game. Even no matter how much my family made hits, y'all can see them. I'm still a kid coming up and a child coming up in the 90s. These records are a little bit too old for me. Of course, I knew them. I came up off them. I knew these records before y'all. I understand that. These are records that was playing in my household throughout my whole coming up as a baby days. Your family made the records. Of course, they're going to play them all in the parties, all in the, you know what I mean? This is what got us here to this day. So I knew about those records. But I still wanted to hear hip hop. And Diddy was one of the niggas that, caught my eye. Pause.
Shit, baby.
I was not robbing niggas. I was not putting a burner in niggas' face and taking niggas' coats off their back. Even though I did get caught up in a situation where I did something like that before. But that was me trying to be down like a stupid nigga. And I did a dumb move and I did that. So yes. You know what I mean? Those type of guys say, yo, the party music, shit for the ladies. Yeah, I'm feeling this swag right here. This is me. I can make music like this too. You know what I mean? I can make music like this. This is me. I could be me. I could do me. That's just that. So of course nobody want to see Diddy go through this. If you this came out of my mouth, I would be a hating ass nigga. No. But also, I don't, I just feel it was right. It was right. Ray Rice is a personal friend of mine. He's from the town, Westchester County. You know what I'm saying? The moment he did that, they finished him. So what's right is what's right. I didn't want to see Ray Rice finished. Paramonks, you back with this car stuff again? Yo, Greg, part 2, we got to talk about that. Greg, why you didn't talk about that in the interview? Oh, you tried to save a nigga for part 2. Oh, we definitely doing part 2, Greg. That's a fact.
What it is, baby.
We definitely doing part 2. 100%. Yeah, keep an eye on him, Niche. He talking goofy talk, right? So, what's goody? Shoulders in the building. Yes, sir. So, yeah, man. Yeah, Greg, Greg, I'm mad at you, Greg, man. But you did it right, though, man. You a real marketing genius. He said we're going to say that for part 2. That Buick GXX Turbo, I like those. Because you know what? I like American cars. I like muscle American cars.
Shake, baby.
That's why I say you ain't got to get the Bentley. You could get the Caddy. So they not mad at you. You got niggas in the neighborhood riding around in Caddies. You could blend in. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what gets me mad, man. Niggas be giving the money to the wrong people, B. I'm talking about just period. There's things that just people don't really need. You just want to stunt on people. That's what's wrong with people out here these days. And that's why people try to take shit from people. Sometimes you just got to get the money, stay in the cut, do what you got to do to stay relevant and stay like that. You know what I mean? The moment you start doing too much, they gonna come for you, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, give me the bulletproof Sprinter. Keep everybody just away. You know what I mean? Give me the bulletproof Sprinter. That's the way to go. But no, niggas want to get that Phantom, and now they hating on you. They mad. They looking all into your business. They trying to finish you. That's what be wrong with a lot of these dudes. A lot of these dudes be talking and hating on a lot of these niggas on these YouTubes because they're mad. They can't be them. I only talk what's in the news. I'm not mad at none of these niggas. If you don't do nothing, I won't talk about you. I have no personal beef with nobody. There will never be a situation where Shay carries on even if a nigga hates on me. I'm not talking about him for more longer than a day. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to carry on talking about you. Keep going. You know what I mean? For what? You know what I mean? No reply. You a shadow ban? Okay. They gonna bomb for you. Niche, keep an eye on him. He want to go eat a monkey brain in Africa. So we'll keep an eye on no reply.
Shake, baby.
Grew up with American cars in Austria. We had a couple Impalas. That's what Impala is my favorite one. I'm buying another Impala real soon. I want the 2022 one. That's the last edition they made. That's the one I want to get. That's a fact. I want the Turbo SS. You know about that. All right, my dude. I see you out there. My brother had an Impala too. Which is fire. Let's get it, my dude. You know, let's get it. I have no problem with the trollers, as long as you don't get too crazy. It's whatever you want to do, my man. That's a fact. They're very lit. They're very lit.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Yeah, man. Okay, so Metro Boomin contests that Tupac's All Eyes on Me ranking on Apple Music top 100 albums. Come on, Metro Boomin. We didn't need you to say that. We know that already. We know that already. It's going to be hard to ever top Tupac's album. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was a double CD, I think, right? Or All Eyes on Me, I think. So if you got an album with 20-something songs on it of straight crack music, it's going to be hard to ever top that. You know what I mean? It's going to take at least 3 or 4 of these niggas' albums put together to be on that level. That's a fact. All Eyes on Me was one of them. Nah, you don't got to be a troll. We just keeping an eye on you. You have a name, no reply with Donald Trump as your avatar.
Shea baby.
What did you think? Platinum is a week first double album in hip hop created in 2 weeks. All Eyes on Me is unbeatable. Unbeatable. It's impossible to beat it. That's what I'm trying to tell them. And you got to remember, too, the passing away made the album sell even more. It's like Pop Smoke and all of them. You know, Pop Smoke is one of the most streamed albums ever, too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, y'all know in hip hop, passing away of an artist boosts up the sales. We know this already. So, you got to take that into mind, too, for those Tupac albums. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was definitely one of those classic moments in hip hop. The Tupac All Eyes on Me album. So it's gonna be hard to touch those type of albums. But niggas is definitely trying to get to that point though. You know, if you're an artist and you're not trying to make an album like Tupac's All Eyes on Me, you wasting your time. What are we doing here? You know, if I'm in one of these new artists right now, I'm going back and I'm listening to those albums. I spent Tupac's birthday with honey and Tupac's birthday at the house before she passed away. She smoked big blunts all day and had a great time. RP to both of them. That's a fact. Who is this dude right here, man? Who is this dude right here? Is he trolling, man? He said he smoked big blunts with Tupac on his birthday? That's crazy. I mean, if you speaking facts, my dude, you know, God bless you, man. But if you ain't here capping, that's like, you know, Tupac's looking over us right now and it's like, yo, this nigga lying on that Shea baby. This nigga ain't never been to the crib with us. That's a fact. No, I'm not trolling. I spoke with Tupac's mom on Tupac's birthday. That's crazy. Yo, what y'all think, y'all? This dude is trolling in here? Because he really talking some shit right now. He saying he smoked blunts with Tupac moms? That's nasty work. He saying he smoked blunts with Tupac's mom. That's crazy. I mean, my dude, only you know if you telling the truth or not. That's crazy. So what was that experience like, my dude? Let's talk about that for a minute. Why don't you call up and tell that experience, man? The number's pinned at the bottom, my dude. If you a real one, call up. Let's talk about that situation when you say you smoked the blunt with Tupac's mother. Call up right now. I smoked with Bob Marley, A-Team's son. Oh, they getting crazy in here right now. Shout out to Gaddafi. I feel him.
Shay baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see what you started, my dude? I hope you talking them real facts. Dude, no way, for real. Shout out to him. Nisha's watching, y'all. Y'all better be careful. Nisha's definitely watching, y'all. She not going for that this morning. Now, we having a good time this morning, man. I can't lie. It's a good vibe, good crew this morning. But y'all knew it was going to be live this morning, though. This starts off the week, starts off your week because Diddy, he did too much over the weekend, man. They went for him over the weekend, my dude. That's a fact. They went for my nigga over the weekend, man. It's crazy. Yeah, so let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Yeah, Niche said call up. I don't understand what's the problem, right, Niche? We figured that out, Niche. They not going to call every day. It's kind of hard to get them to call early in the morning, I guess. They at work. But it's all love. They in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to Monster. I'm waiting for them to send that check, man. I love drinking they drinks on the shows, man. But yeah, man, today was a good morning. Laugh out loud. True. Yeah, you know, Niche. It's all love. We're going to start taking some calls maybe at night, too. Maybe once a week. Maybe we'll do SBTV radio at night. That's what we need to do. Do the radio calls at night. Because that's what's my main homie, Lupe Fiasco, drop right when mentioned being. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the SBTV radio at night times. I'm going to figure out what day. And then what we'll do is we'll do maybe we could do the visuals on Twitch or something like that. We'll figure that out. I'll put that together. Some of us are packing bags, getting luggage together for those long flights ahead. 100%. Shout out to Greg. Greg's on his way overseas.
Shay baby.
Yeah. Greg's on his way to Poland. Greg, we got a lot to talk about when you get back. We got to talk about the G-Unit deal, and we got to talk about that Poland tour again. Greg's back outside. Shout out to Greg. That's a fact. I'm not at work. I'm tending to my plants at the moment. I have retired in 2018. I wish I would. No facts, no reply. Listen, man. If you've retired, you deserve to be there planting and doing everything like that. What are you planting? You some fruits, some vegetables. What are you doing out there, man? Or just straight flowers? That's a fact, Greg. That's a fact. We definitely gonna talk when you get back. I'm trying to see what this no reply talking about. Cause he's acting like he had a lot to say before. He said he smoked weed. That's crazy. Let me see what's out there, y'all. We might have to get into something crazy. Let me see. Let me see what I can do for y'all right now. Let's see. Cause let me see. Look on this one. We're gonna look on this one. All right. Now let's see what's out there, man. Cannabis, baby, nothing. Nah, Greg, I'm trying to see if I could before I let y'all go, let me see if there's anything else out there for y'all. You know, it's always some smoke I try to hold down for y'all at all times. Let me see. I think we good, y'all. I think we got everything covered for the morning. Let's see. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. They asked, was Drake done? Nah, Drake is never done, y'all. Drake is just getting started right now. He's about to make his new life in Houston with his boys. And he's going to be nice and protected. And he's going to be airing out a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So Drake is going to be fine. Oh, you know what? I know what I can listen to with y'all real quick. This was good last night. I wanted y'all to hear this right here. All right, watch this. This is good smoke right here. I don't know how y'all feel about this girl, Jaguar Wright, but it seemed like she's talking a lot of good smoke out there. Like she really knows what's going on. So let's see what she's saying here.
If all of Aaliyah's fans had stopped buying anything that came out of that lake, that would have been powerful, wouldn't it?
Man, powerful.
And yet it didn't happen. And her death still has not been properly investigated. Now, I want everybody to think about what I just said, and I want you to go and look at that footage of the diddler ragdolling Cassie and fucking punting her like a football. While you're at it, ask yourself how many times that happened to me. I wasn't crying for Cassie. I was crying because I remember what those kicks feel like. I too have been punted. You should be ashamed of yourselves. And all of you bitches that won't speak, I hope you get charged right with them as an accessory before, during, or after each crime, because every bitch that's been around Diddy seen Diddy beat a bitch.
Okay, now, shorty right there, she got a real issue with Diddy. She won't stop, man. She going in on that nigga. She won't stop, dogs. I mean, do y'all know her? This is what she look like. I'm going to show y'all her. This chick right here, who was just speaking right there, her. This girl right here is not feeling Diddy at all. That's who was just speaking right now. That's what I'm saying, Greg. It seemed like niggas is feeling what she's saying. I mean, the internet don't really like her too much. I'm not going to hold y'all. I've heard people killing her in the comments. I've posted it, a few of her little quotes a few times, and the niggas be hating on her. But that's the thing. I'm kind of feeling what Greg is saying. Niggas is might be scared of how she's might be coming too real for them. She might be coming too real for them, man. And niggas have a problem in the game when it comes to people that's realist. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Yeah, Jaguar. Shout out to Gemini mommy. Gemini mama. Okay. There you go. Oh, they say they love Jaguar. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. She got a real issue with Diddy. I'm not going to hold you. This is not the first time I've heard her do this type of smoke against him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking on some real shit, I'm really, really, really guessing that I'm really guessing that she must have asked Puff for some money and Puff shut her down. That's what I'm thinking. Because she's going really, really hard against him. And, you know, I think she did some work with them back in the days before, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? But I know she was in the music business. That I do know. Greg Self is in the business. He said he's been around her.
Say baby.
So it seems like, you know, that's the nasty work that's happening with Diddy, and when it comes to her, it seems like, you know, he gotta situate something with her. He might have to sit down with that girl and talk with her. This is a fact. Because she's doing too much nasty work out there with him. I'm telling y'all this. It's a lot. And she might be a cool person. I don't know her. You know, the people that's interviewing her seem like it's all love. Good vibe. It's just that she got something with Puff. She got something with Jay-Z. She got something with all of them. I hear the shit that she's saying. And you know what? I'm not the one to say she's capped. Because who am I? I wasn't there. She was.
Say baby.
I wasn't there. She's been saying this for years. I know. I'm talking a good 10. I know, Greg. I went back and did some research on her. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was like that. She been wanting this smoke. She been wanting all of this smoke. You even seen that video of Jay-Z, bunch of that teenage girls in the face? No, I never seen nothing like that. A truth coming out. I know. The truth is definitely coming out. All truths. It's disgusting out there, man. It's too real. It's almost way too real. It's enough to say it's disgusting, man. For real. The Jaguar Wrights and all of them, these are people that been there in the game. These are the people that are starting to come out. We are talking 50 years of hip-hop. This shit is not going to stop. And I'm going to tell y'all got to protect the brand. Y'all not protecting the hip-hop. Y'all keep coming out with this nasty shit. Word. It's too saucy. It's a vid of Hove mushing the girl. I think she got too handsy and Jay reacted, not condoning putting hands on. When was this, Greg? It just came out this morning? Oh, that's nasty. Yeah. Come on, man. What are they doing to us, man? That's crazy. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought? So they say a video came. It's nasty. Oh, it's an old video. Sweep under the rug type shit. Okay, that's cool. Oh, those during them days. Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta see that. I don't condone hitting no woman neither. You know, he got away with that probably because it was the 90s and the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't on it like that then. But now, they extra on it. Extra, 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 extra. Read about it. All about it on it. Word. You know what I mean? I try to tell y'all a woman was almost a president. And you know what? I really feel like she really won. I really feel like she won. I just feel like the world wasn't ready for that yet. You know what I'm saying? So, women are very powerful out here these days, man. So we, especially the black women, we got to stand by them. We got to protect them at all times and all means. If we putting our hands on the black woman, that enables, how do we look, as a culture, saying that we for the people and we killing each other, hitting our women. This shit is nasty, man. I'm telling you, shit is nasty. And that's why Puff went on the air. He looked it crazy. That's why he was saying that, like, yo, you gonna see help. He did some nasty work. There's other demons that came inside of. You can't act like him just hitting her is the reason. You know what I'm saying? You can't act like him just hitting her is the reason. Because the real reason is, it's other things that was happening. They, might have been on things, might have, like you said, might seek help, might be things like, you act like she wasn't doing, the partying that they were doing too. You know what I'm saying? He took it to the next level. I know he wish he never did that because that's what finished him, fam. Nobody cared about them house parties, fam. You know what I mean? Nobody cared about what went on in the premises of his house, even though they're going to try to dig up some dirt on that too. But the problem is the cats he putting their hands on her. I keep saying this. That was the problem. And that's why he apologized. And he went on live yesterday because he know that's the real problem. That other shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Sex trafficking and all that bullshit. Come on, man. This is Puff Daddy, son. Nigga could go to South Beach and pick up 10 mommies. They'll go back to the crib for free. No problem. No issues. You really think Puff Daddy had a problem? Niggas dating Jennifer Lopez and all of these, it's nothing to go to Washington Heights and pick up 5 J-Lo's with no problem. You go right to the marina, get him 5 J-Lo's. Still waiting for that 6ix9ine comeback. That's crazy. Facts. But that's what I'm saying. The real facts is that, you take away what he did to her with the hands, Diddy's fine. And he paid that money. He just got to go through what he did right now, go get some help. And, I don't know if the women going to ever forgive him. But for him, I don't think he cares about that. He want to make money. He wants $2 billion. He wants $3 billion. You know what I'm saying? He wants back in the business. Did he know he ain't going to the jail? Y'all know that too. He got $1 billion. He got enough money for the biggest lawyers there is. Pause. He gonna make sure he don't go do no time. You know what I'm saying? That's where this shit really weird. These niggas can have all the pussy for free. That's what I'm saying, Salt. Oh, shout out to Salt. What it is, Salt. Don't think I forgot about you, Salt. I remember you from last week. What's goody?
Say, baby.
I got a good memory. That's a fact. Yeah, no, Salt. That's the nasty work about this, right? Yeah, these guys, that's why it's hard to believe. Like, Diddy could just go to South Beach and go pick up 5 mommies and they willing to go back to the mansion. No problem. Go right there, LA, anywhere in Hollywood, five chicks willing to go back and chill with him. No problem. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's hard to believe. That's why it's hard to believe. But it's happening. And it's real. You know what I'm saying? Epstein was at like 2, we were saw how they went down. Yeah, Epstein definitely was crazy. You know what I mean? But the only thing is, I think he passed away, so They don't really talk about that too much, but we know he had the nastiest shit ever going down in his crib. These are people with money and power. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand, no matter how much money and power you get, how do you get that bored that you want to have these type of events? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need a crib full of, like, you know what I mean? Like, at all times. Like, once in a while, you know what I mean? You go get a couple females, come to the crib, have some couple drinks. But I don't need that freak off parties. We can have laughter, fun, and, I might just say to you, like, all right, do you mind if you want to hang out with me after? Just me and you. I'm just asking. You could go home. You could say no. You could say no. But the rest of them gotta go if you want to chill. You could, something like that. Yeah, okay, cool. That's love. You know what I'm saying? But that's greedy to go get 5 chicks and I'm in there by myself, and that's nasty work, man. That's too much, man. That's too much. I don't understand these guys, man. This shit crazy. It's a lot, People that have come into these events providing young girls. Yeah, I know. Guys come to these events, bring 3 or 4 girls with them that are underage. I'm like, Diddy, here goes Shorty. She's bad, right? Look at her. Diddy looking her up and down like, yeah, she is one of them. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going on. You already twisted by the time they get to the crib. Niggas setting Diddy up with the bullshit. I know. It's hard being these type of niggas. I know this. That's why you gotta really, that's why I can't have these house parties like that. It's only gotta be like 3 of us and like, maybe 2 or 3 chicks. Like, 3 on 3 is good and we having a good time, having some drinks. Everything's a good understanding. We all vibing. It's good money. Boom. That's good. But then when you start getting a bus load full of chicks and you don't know how old each one of them, you're not IDing everything. And then I seen Diddy making them throw their phones in the bag. They can't have no phones out. That's crazy.
Shit, baby.
Cause I'm like, yo, if I'm about to go on a boat somewhere, and cause I seen them, and they on a yacht somewhere, they about to take off on a boat, and he's like, all the phones in here. I'm like, no, I can't go on the boat or nowhere. I can't go nowhere without my phone. I need this for make sure I can call somebody just in case something happens. There's no, what? No, I gotta go home. When I really think about it, these niggas are fanned out. When I really think about it, these niggas is some groupies. You let a nigga take your phone to go party for 3 hours? I'm not doing that nasty workness. No, I'm leaving. You can't have my phone. I pay my phone.
Shit, baby.
Jaguar Wright is on the run. She's a criminal. I'm trying to tell you. That's crazy. I love how quickly they released the footage showing a black man beating on someone. Let us ask for police footage in the shooting. They got all kinds of excuses. He's still dead ass wrong. You know what, Fatima? I'm going to give you a bomb for that. You're right. You're 100% right. And I know what you're talking about. You're not talking about. Let me tell you what let me give her another bomb for that. Let me read this again so for the reals, people can understand I want these companies to understand this, where we're going with this. She said, I love how quickly they release footage of showing a black man beating on someone. Let us ask for police footage in a shooting. They got us all kind of excuses. He's still dead ass wrong. Okay, she's right. They did that because they knew they could make money off the TMZs and all of that. But they scared to release the footage just because they don't want to get shot. They don't want to tarnish the building. They don't want people knowing that somebody got killed in there. Whatever it is, she's 100% right. That's nasty work. Diddy's definitely wrong. But that's right. Y'all were quick to do that. Where's these footages in Chicago when these drive-bys with these young niggas and in LA, all these drive-bys and all that? She's right. Why we can't find the footages of that? So I agree. I definitely agree. That's a big fact. You know, I only keep it real, man. When somebody talks some good sauce and it makes sense, I'm going to support it. That shit made sense. That's a fact. Shit made nothing but a whole lot of sense. You know, if a nigga, if someone don't make sense, I'm going to be the one to say, yo, that don't make no sense. But it does. Only in America. Yeah, only in America. That's a fact, KI. Shout out to KI. KI, I'm going to call you in a little while.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Yeah, man. You know, I had to explain to my man who we spoken to about this. Shay Baby only talks what's in the news. If you're not in the news, we won't talk about it. It's nothing to tarnish nobody. It's not. You got to remember, when you're in the eye of the beholder, you tarnish yourself. Not the niggas on the internet, on the media. You did these things. We're all human. When I get up and I leave out of here and someone pissed me off and I beat up their windows with a baseball bat and crush their shits up and the cops lock me up and I'm all in the paper, I did that to myself.
Shay baby.
Instead of saying, you know what? And we're talking about a road rage here when we doing this. We're talking about somebody cutting me off because I don't have no smoke with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm being for real with you. That's what I'm saying. When you're in the eye of the beholder, you got to watch what you do. Nobody wants to do these type of things to anybody on these internet. There are a lot of these niggas that are singling out niggas, and I hear niggas calling out niggas' names, singling them out, wanting smoke, making sure that they sell drama to sell their page. We know this already. We know that's what they want to do. They want to sell drama to sell tickets. Got you. Fine. That's okay. That's what you want to do. But what I want to do is I want to talk to the people about the current events in hip hop and sports that's going on, just so y'all have why you want to watch ESPN, why you want to watch the Shade Room. Those are the niggas shading people. If there's no shade, they have no business. It's called the Shade Room.
Shay baby.
This is not the Shade Room. This is hip hop and sports talk. And we're going to talk that smoke. I'm not showing favoritism to nobody. A nigga do something to a female, I'm calling you out. If I do something to a female, y'all call me out. That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact. Cassie and Diddy already settled their lawsuit. There was I know that's foul. But you know what? The hotels wanted to get money and they released the tapes to TMZ. And then it was over from there. Once TMZ get their hand on anything, it's a Reynolds. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? TMZ got a hold of it, it was over. You know? Things happen, man. And you know, Diddy's human. And he's got to walk, he's got to get through this. You know, but like R. Kelly, you can't erase the history of what those niggas did. It's just, the business niggas is in, man. We talking 40, 30, 40 years. The music business is nasty. Nasty. It's nasty work, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty work. You got to think about it. These are people that's in the eyes, like we said, of the beholder, and they are on charts, on music videos. They are on top of the world. You have millions of women that are beasting. You know what I'm saying? You know, women put a lot of shit on Diddy and put a lot of shit on a lot of these artists, but you know, y'all are the ones that are chasing the tour buses and, you know, getting on the tour buses and doing these crazy things. You know, it only takes one to make these niggas act like they all act like this. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the sexy reds out there and the Sukianas that's putting it out there to be these type of chicks. And, you know, they're buzzing. So, you know, you're following, you know, Thottinism is big in the game right now. So it's even harder to be a nigga like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So, you know, these are things that, you know, he's got to figure out, man. You know, we definitely going to cover everything, though. We ain't going to just let, you know, we ain't going to just let it just go over our heads, man. We ain't going to tarnish him, but we not going to let it go over our heads. We going to cover everything. You know, Diddy, if he can prove himself innocent, you know, and on the other stuff, because the Diddy, the Cassie shit is a wrap. It's already out there. You know, it's done. It's done. It's over. Can't do nothing about that one. That one is finished. That one is finished. You know, that situation is over. Wrap it up. It's finished. We don't want to hear no more about it. You know, the Cassie situation, like, that's why he had to go live with that. The TMZ killed him. They did him nasty work. You know, and if I'm Diddy, I can't fuck with TMZ no more. Y'all did me nasty, man. You did me nasty. You did me nasty, man. You know, a lot of these artists are Ike Turners behind. Yeah. And that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And I don't know why. You know, everybody, you don't have to be these type of people. You could be, you know, you could be, shout out to Tyler Smith. I don't know what he said, but, you know, it was a CNN exclusive. Facts. Yeah, so CNN did him dirty. You know, it's all nasty work, man. You know, but these are things that hopefully, you know, they can fix this in the past. You know, you know what I mean? I mean, for the future. Hopefully they can fix for the future. The past is over for Diddy. The past is done. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, YouTube got to fix that, my nigga. I ain't going to hold y'all. They, like, you can't see what the live looks like until you start the live. That's why sometimes I like using the OBS, but then the OBS, it messes up the lives. You can't get the people in. It's nasty work, man. Nasty work. So is there anything that y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here, man? We've been on here for close to two hours. I enjoyed this morning, man. I had a lot of fun with y'all this morning. You know, talking that smoke is always something that I enjoy doing because, like I said, the best half hour I ever have is going to get a haircut. Niggas in the barbershop always talking this smoke. So that's the thing. This is what makes me mad about these industry rap niggas. Y'all get mad at niggas getting on the internet and build up their own fan base talking about the smoke, but y'all niggas know y'all center of a talk in the barbershops. But that's cute in there, right? Because it's only in the barbershops. But the moment a nigga could go and get their own fan base and create their own lane and start talking some smoke, y'all get mad. I wish I would let these niggas sabotage me. That's a fact, man. The hell with them. You did it. Remember that. Not me. Then he didn't lose when he kicked and dragged Cassie back to the room. Is anything that's happened awkward considered? Yo, not sure, no reply. Not sure. You know? But all this could be fixed, man. All of this could be fixed for the future. I'm telling you. We just got to figure it out some more and get to it. That's it. Just figure it out more and get to it. All right, y'all. To another episode. I will see y'all tomorrow morning. We'll be rocking out, putting a lot of this shit in the reels during the day. A lot of smoke gonna be out on YouTube. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go enjoy my day. What else is there to do, right? I hope y'all can do the same, man, because we can't worry about no hating ass niggas. We can't worry about no cock blockers. We can't worry about no trollers. We can't worry about no niggas in the comments. But I do read the comments because I do want to see where the energy is and what people like to hear, what people like talking about. But I don't like the negative vibe comments of people you could tell they're trolling. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Niche, I'll call you in a little while. All right? Ciao for now, my dudes. Shout out to the real Wayno. It's the dirty, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We talking about it every morning. Let's get it.
What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Shade Baby TV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucking shit.